Okay, so we have James again. This is basically we did the intro video yesterday. He got some work done yesterday and today, and now we're getting close to the end of the day now, on day two, I guess.
Day two.
And I figured let's hear from James on exactly what he has accomplished so far.
Great. Thanks, Phil. Well, I've been learning a lot and doing a lot, and what I find is if I follow the steps, everything's good. I got my website up and running. That was a lot easier than I thought it was. Like I said, I just followed the steps. I really thought I was going to have problems doing it, and I've never done a website before, so this was pretty cool for me, learning it. I used GoDaddy, and that was very simple, just following the steps. And then the only concern I had was I wasn't sure what phone number I was going to use. I really don't want everybody calling me on my cell phone, but I actually have a Google Voice number. So Google Voice is just a number that Google provides you, and it bounces over to your cell phone. So I'm considering having that. But outside of that, I really didn't have any problems with the website. That went up, ran beautifully fine. And then also the next step that I did was to reach out to the lenders. I emailed all the lenders that Phil has provided. A lot of them already have gotten back to me. They provided me with the documentation that I need to fill out so I can send that back. I have to get back to several of them. But it was very simple. They seemed more than happy to contact me. And it was just an email. I didn't have to speak to anybody, which is the best part of it all. So I just sent out that information. I got it back, and I'm still waiting to hear back from a few other people. Very easy stuff. I'm trying to think, what else did I do after that? I know I got into the Facebook ads. I know that was something I was just being a little more aggressive. It's only my second day, but I'm so excited, and I just wanted to really jump right in. And even that was very simple. I did have one issue with it when I started uploading my audiences. Facebook kind of gave me some type of issue, but all I did was refresh, and then I just deleted them. I know some of this might not make sense now, but when you get to that step, when you're doing your lookalike audiences, I didn't even know what a lookalike audience was until these steps. But once you do it, it's not difficult at all. And what I find is I ran into that one problem. At first I got frustrated, but then I just refreshed, selected the ones that were not going through. I deleted them. I started right back to that first step, and then I just processed it. Then it went through. It took probably 10, maybe 15 minutes at the most, and it just resolved itself. Everything went out. Put up 6 ads. I started with an ad spend of about $5 an ad, so I'm doing about $30 a day, and that's really all we had. The ad looks good. It's up there and running, and I'm excited. Everything seems to be going pretty smoothly, just except that one issue. But I think that's about it. Did I cover? That's what I really have done so far. Yeah, that's all. That's all I've done so far. So I don't know if I'm behind schedule or what, but it's been very easy following the steps and really going back and just understanding that I'm ready to see what results we start getting. And I know that can't happen until maybe the next couple of days, but that's pretty much it. Looks good.
So yeah, so I just want to say a couple of things. So he, when you set up your website, there are some people that run into problems. James didn't run into any issues, which is great. Some people do run some issues. If you ever have an issue, the best thing to do is just contact the hosting company, because you sometimes get errors, and people have had errors before. You have to contact the hosting company for that stuff. When it comes to the lenders are people I know. So there are some companies I've never done business with, and they're just lenders out there that I recommend you can work with. But there's a small group of lenders that I give everyone right off the bat, and I give actual personal contacts. So they already know that they're going to be contacted by people. So they're basically waiting for people to contact them from me. So that's why it's a quick turnaround. They already know where they came from. It's not like, who's this guy that's just emailing me out of nowhere? So that's the reason why you got people contact you right away.
Right, yeah.
And moving forward, it didn't take a call and say, who are you and what are you doing? So that's that. And then the third step now, you don't have to run Facebook ads. Just everyone, I tell everyone that. You do not have to run Facebook ads. You can do free marketing, word of mouth, and go from there. I talked to someone earlier today, and he's like, I want to do Facebook. I want to speed it up. Free marketing is great. It's good to get off the ground, but it's not going to be quick unless you have the ability to do that. Maybe you have a great local network, whatever. Beyond that, with the Facebook issues he's had, there's so many different Facebook problems you can have when put up an ad, but he jumped the gun. I told him to wait on it. He's like, screw it. I just want to do this. He got out of his old business. He's in his new business. He's like, I just want to make this happen. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. It doesn't matter. I'll just start generating leads. I'll figure it out. And that's my attitude with things. It's good that it's his attitude with things, but that doesn't have to be your attitude. I want you to think that day one, before anything, you got to start doing it. The true step should be get your website up, get your lenders in place, then start marketing. Maybe do free marketing, stuff like that first, then do paid marketing. If you want to jump to paid marketing, that's fine too, but just want to tell you the steps that, I recommend. And that's it. So, this isn't difficult. And that's what I want to do. Like, I can sit here and tell everyone this stuff till I'm blue in the face, but they're just not going to believe anything I say half the time, right? So for the average person to hear someone else say, all right, this is what I'm doing. And again, you have to understand, James has kids. He has a lot of stuff to do in life. It's not like we're making these videos for fun and you're like pretending to do this stuff. This is literally his business.
What I'm doing.
He is doing this full speed ahead. He is coming to my house, now, but eventually he's going to obviously want to work from home. He's learning the industry as a whole. And from there, he's going to hopefully grow it and make as much money as he possibly can. So we'll cut it off here for now. And we're going to make another video today on a little bit of a different topic, because we had a conversation before, and I really want everyone to hear that. So also wait for my next video. And beyond that, we'll make another video tomorrow after he has another day into this, and then you'll hear whatever problems he has, what the success he has. By the time tomorrow comes, you should start to have a cost per lead. So he'll see what the cost per lead is. Obviously, we want to get that as low as possible, and then start expanding the spend to 100 a day, 500 a day, 1,000 a day, as much as he wants to do. As long as the leads are coming in at the right price per lead and he's making a profit, you just grow it. That's it. I mean, that's the name of the game. So that's it. And day 2 is over, and we'll see what day 3 brings. All right. Thanks.